saying slim down by summer today. We're taking a little break from the gym to kind of sit down here and talk about how to effectively lose weight and monitor your health on a daily basis. And joining us this morning is Becca Hannon, a registered dietitian, and you work with Rosecrance.
I do.
And recently, though, you helped edit this book a little bit. It's called You Forever Slim, and it's just a new book, and it's written by a guy in Wisconsin.
Right.
And you were able to help kind of be a part of the book.
Yeah, his name is Dave Olson, and by day he's an engineer, and he found that he had a love for creative writing and married that with his own personal experiences with yo-yo dieting, losing weight, and then gaining it back. So since he doesn't have a healthcare background, he hired a couple registered dietitians, including myself, to help to edit the workbook and add our expertise.
Very nice, very nice. Now this is really a step-by-step process. I mean, I haven't seen something like this for quite some time, that you really are very focused, and every week there's a different task at hand, so to speak.
Right. It's a very systematic approach. It's very simple. There's a lesson for each week of the year. There's 52 lessons. And then at the end of each lesson, there's a progress report. So at night, you can leave it by your bedstand, and you can say, did I follow the lesson for today, yes or no?
Okay.
And it's also a healthy lifestyle approach. It's not just focused on weight, so you're actually asked to only weigh yourself once a month.
Ah, that's very nice, because that's kind of the real intimidation factor here. Just looking through a little bit of the book here, you can see kind of different worksheets that you have to fill out, different things you get to keep a track of. What's your beef? It's kind of, creative, fun titles like that. Gobble Gobble, talking about turkey. Right. What do you think sometimes, when you put this book together, what do you think was one of the things that you yourself even learned and go, oh, yeah, you know what, we need to emphasize that more?
Well, when Dave first started writing the book, he had a different title for it, and it included the word diet. And as a registered dietitian, I really hate and despise the word diet. And I, let him know that we really want to focus on a lifestyle approach as opposed to a diet. This is more of a moderation, because anything that's an extreme, it doesn't have the potential to last forever. Whereas this creates a healthy lifestyle, something that you can do forever. It doesn't eliminate anything from your diet completely. It just has you include everything healthy and do so in moderation.
And that's really the key. I mean, what is the number one thing that you tell people that you work with when they're
when they're trying to lose weight? Not to get into a diet, but rather day by day we're going to take steps to learn new pieces of information that they can use on a daily basis.
Because what are things you should be incorporating? Aside from the water, we know that drinking plenty of water is one thing.
Right.
But what else should you be focusing in on?
Well, we focus on each food group. So, for example, in the book, there's a chapter called Crazy Carbs. So it talks about whole grains and how many you should be eating per day. Talks about protein, talks about healthy fats, different fats to stay away from. So it goes into the different micronutrients, or vitamins and minerals, and then the macronutrients, so carbohydrates, proteins, and fats.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, there's a lot to keep track of, and that's why it's good to have something like this, so you can kind of watch your calories and your daily intake and things like that. So if you want more information, again, the book is called You Forever Slim, and you can get more information at www.youforeverslim.com about this book, and maybe it might be something that you want to try as you continue on to get healthy in 2010.